Hello there, welcome to the Quarter to Three live stream of Assassin's Creed Origins. I just finished a review of this, not super happy with it. We'll talk a little bit about why in a moment, but just for today, before I uninstall, I thought I would finish up uncovering a couple of things on the map I figured I'd want to take a look at. Maybe show you guys a couple of things. No story spoilers, but maybe some world spoilers, which frankly I think is more of a spoiler. And hopefully I have figured out the whole frame rate issue. We'll see if that works. Quick reminder. Let's see. Oh, my name is Tom Chick. Did I tell you that? Were you thinking, who's talking? Who is that guy? Is his name Quarter to Three? All right, let me know how this looks, if there's hitching. I think we figured it out by reducing the technical mumbo jumbo stuff that you guys helped me with previously when I streamed this. You can find me on Twitter at QT3. Stuff I write is at quarter-to-3.com, including a review of Assassin's Creed Origins. And if you enjoy these streams, I'd invite you to check out my Patreon campaign at patreon.com/TomChick. Oh, and Chris Markinson is linked through the magic of HTML, hypertext markup linking. Is that what it stands for? You can click in the chat channel to read the review. All right, so I've saved the world from, I don't know, whatever I saved the world from. I've unfogged a fair bit of the map. We'll just take a look here. These aren't spoilers because you've seen all of this before, but fogged over. All this stuff you have to go to for story reasons. Although some of this up here, actually this whole chunk here, you don't have to go to for the story reason. You kind of do this weird clockwise, well, I don't know, it's not quite that easy. We are up here, and the fast travel in this game, which I think is a perfect example of fast travel running completely counter to effective world building. Because once you unfog an area, there's really no reason to walk there again. So you can, all this lovely geography and scenery and world building, you just ignore it and you go through a loading screen to get anywhere you want to go. The game is built that way. You got to go back and forth a lot. That's unfortunate. A good game will not subvert geography with fast travel. This does not do that. So the way you fast travel locations is anytime you walk to a city, you unlock it. You're like, okay, you can come here anytime you want. It's free. Wasn't it Far Cry Primal that made you spend resources? It was a pittance, but you still spent resources to fast travel somewhere. You made like camping packs or something. I love that idea. It sort of makes you, even once you realize, whatever, it's one piece of meat and two leaves and a twig. You know, even once you realize how inexpensive it is to craft these little packs, there's still this subconscious thing that if I really want to, do I really want to fast travel? Maybe I should just walk there. Maybe something will happen on the way. There's no such thing here. So when you go to a city, it's completely unlocked. This is a hippodrome. It's an activity. And that's what this icon is. These little bird things, this is the Sinew. The bird's name is Sinew. Sinew? Sinew. Sina. What? Sina. Sina? Whatever. She's a chick bird. These bird icons are the typical Ubisoft climb the tower and actually I don't think it unfogs anything, come to think of it. But it does unlock a new fast travel point. So what I'm in the middle of doing, what I figure I'll do before I uninstall, where's the stuff here? There are 58 fast travel points in the world. I have 17 more to get. So let's go grab them, and then you guys are going to watch me uninstall Assassin's Creed Origins. Here's the point of the game. It's all so Destiny. I mean, it's just like Destiny, all these numbers. Here's my light level. Except instead of a light level, it's just basic damage numbers. Alright, so, and also anything I find at this point in the game, I really don't care about because I've got plenty of good weapons. I don't really need anything else. So, ultimately, I guess the eventual sync is you can take money, space bucks. How many do I have? Where's my space buck? Inventory, here we go. I have 2,770 space bucks. I can go to the end game NPC. He unlocks an assassin's secret base, which isn't a secret base at all. He's just an NPC vendor and he stands there. He's in a little basement. And you walk up to him and you can, I think he might sell weapons, but at this point you finish the game. What do you care? You can walk up to him and you can buy experience points. 1 experience point per space buck that you spend. And those experience points, of course, will level you up and give you points for these skills: Master Hunter, Master Warrior, Master Seer. Look at this. Increase damage of all your tools by 1%. This ability can be acquired multiple times. So there you go. Just sink as many ability points and experience into those as you want. I don't even really care about these other things. Some of these are dumb. Look at this. I can charm animals. And they die a little too quickly for me to care about that. So let's just run around and get these little grab points. Haruki Marshall, hello. Welcome to YouTube. Wait, are you on YouTube or chat? You're on YouTube. Haruki is, of course, my nemesis at Blaze Rush. Was that the name of it? A really cool same couch multiplayer racing game. All right, so we have 2 of these, and they're all, once you walk into an area, if I just step into the border, it's going to unfog. Oh, look, it shows me. I think once it unfogs, it shows me all the bird points. We'll call them bird points now. Yeah, exactly. That whole 1%, that little sink at the end of the skill tree, increase your damage a statistically insignificant amount. Especially once you guys see what combat in this game is just so, it's streamlined to a fault. So we're just going to go unfog these bird points. This is going to require a little boat travel. I could swim, but, you know, I'll just borrow a boat. Unlike the horse, you can put the horse on autopilot because he's a horse. You can't do that with a boat. The boat will forget. It's not a sentient beast. So you can't put the boat on autopilot. Lord Kosk likes the combat. That's fine. I like the combat as well. Fancy stuff happens. I just feel there's not much gameplay to it. And also, I've railed about this before. There's no incentive to create any challenge in this game. Ubisoft, like a lot of developers, has completely opted out of their job as a game designer, which partly involves, not completely opted out, they've opted out of a significant part of their job as a game designer, which involves tuning the balance between fun and frustration, enjoyment and challenge. You've got to figure that out as a game designer. That is not my job. I am the game player. I did not show up to tune my own balance between fun and frustration. So if I want, I can go into options and I can set combat to hard. And then I'll have to use all the tools and I'll die a lot and I'll have to reload a lot. You know, from here, that's a chest. It looks almost like a warning sign. Like, no swimming. Danger, crocodiles. So one of my issues, one of the reasons I don't enjoy the combat is there's no reason to create, it doesn't create any challenge, any meaningful challenge, unless I decide to do that myself, and the return for me doing that, spending the extra time reloading because I died, what does that say? Flavor text. That's a note from the, I don't want to spoil story stuff. Ubisoft also, they used to, in the Assassin's Creed, you used to have to find a way up a wall like this. Like, you have to see, is there a handhold over there? And then I come up. No, that won't do. I've got to come down. I've got to come up here. Do I come up this side? They also, because I think Ubisoft is terrified you'll go play something else, they've streamlined that out of the game. You just pretty much walk up any wall. You enjoy the animation. That's their philosophy to combat, too. Just press a button, hold down a button, enjoy the animation. And I did enjoy the animation. It's lovely animation. But I didn't show up to watch a cartoon. I showed up to play a game. Corky says one of the things that the map shows is how much of it is empty space. Now, to be fair, Corky, I actually don't mind that. I am a big proponent of the idea of, assuming that it is done with craft, the idea of negative space. Assassin's Creed Black Flag was set in the Caribbean. It was terrified of negative space. Every bit of ocean had to have something you were heading towards or something was going to happen. I like the idea For instance, something really cool that maybe I'll tell you about later happens in this big swath. And this is completely optional. You don't have to go here. There's nothing in the game that breadcrumbs you into here, in the story at least. Down here, I imagine, just big bits of emptiness. I kind of am okay with that idea. And in fact, I kind of wish it was a bit bigger, because look what happens up here. Look how big the sea is. It's not a sea, it's a border. And believe you me, I tried going out here to see if anything would happen. Nope. There's a few boats out here. Hey, no, there's a few boats out here. But the moment you hit this, you get an animus wall. It's like a digital computer boundary. If you pass here, you're going to desync. You'll de-res, the game tells you. Which is true. It happens. So there's no ocean in this game, but there is a bit of desert that I think is lovely. But empty in as far as empty of the usual Ubi stuff, that's true. These mountains up here, for instance, they in prior Ubisoft games, these would be festooned with Ubi stuff, question marks and challenges and feathers to collect. So what that did is it made getting to this bird point made it a bit of a journey, which I kind of enjoyed. And again, strictly optional. Nothing in the storyline takes you into this area here. Nothing takes you into this desert here. You just have to decide to go there. Oh, is Twitch misadvertising this? Shoot, as like a hat in time or something. I thought I fixed this on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch should be showing this is Assassin's Creed, I think. Oh, and the frame rate's okay, right? Where did I park the boat? Oh, there's a question mark. So here's another thing you might want to do. We all know this from The Witcher, right? Question marks. Hey, that's something. I should go there. But you know what? No, not really. Here's what happens if you want to unfog all the question marks in the game. And it's certainly a viable approach. We've got combat, which is just dumb crocodiles, which... You know why I'm not scared of these crocodiles in the least? This area here, and I eventually figured this out. See these little numbers and shields? This is a terrible... The presence of a shield here, awful iconography. This should be a dash. If this was a dash, it would be clear immediately what these numbers are. Because it's a shield, I was thinking, well, let's see. The left side, maybe that's the rebel strength. The right side is the Roman garrison strength. And if I attack the garrisons, this number goes down. And then the rebels, maybe they'll go up. But if I don't attack the garrisons, then they'll spawn armies and they'll attack the rebels. And maybe this number will go up. I had all these ideas about a territory conquest gameplay that does not exist. Instead, this just means everything in here is level 30 to 33. Oh, maybe actually it should be worried, because what am I, 34? Where's my level? Whatever. Shows in the upper right hand side. Oh, here we go, 34. Yeah. You will note how little damage it did to me. It nibbled off a little bit of my health. Alright, I've discovered Camp Nisi. So now what was a question mark is now Camp Nisi. Which, because it has the one, check out the legend here. Because it has one spear, it is small military. There's also medium military and forts. So it's lit up. What if I want to fade that out? What if I want to deplete it permanently? Well, I can't. This will always respawn, and I'm okay with that. Because one thing that Bayek cannot do is kick the Romans out of Egypt. So this being small military, there's going to be a few guys in here, a 31. I think at tops there'll be a 33. Nothing's going to be read to me. There's the 33. He's the captain. And then somewhere in here there's loot. I've just found it. If I kill that captain and that loot, not kill that loot, collect that loot, this bright red symbol gets fogged out, or it fades out, like this right here. It means I have done the challenge. What will I get for that? Well, I'll get a little bit of XP. And the loot that I find, it'll be a piece of gear. And guess what? I couldn't care less. My gear is fine. Yeah, Twitch is showing that this is Legends of Skyfish. That is incorrect, Twitch. No, I'm showing that it should be saying... Chris Markinson, thanks for keeping an eye on that, but it should be saying Assassin's Creed, let's go. Maybe I have to click update information again. Well, apologies if you came here from Twitch looking for Legend of the Skyfish. But guess what? We're instead looking at Assassin's Creed Origin. Oh, you can also do this from the bird. I do like the bird. It's, it's basically the drone from Ghost Recon Wildlands. Where's the other bird point? The other bird point is not showing up on my map. All right, fine. On my compass thing. All right, let's go get this bird point. And again, we have to walk out here. Maybe there's a... We'll check that this question mark. I can tell it's just going to be a ship, which is going to be Romans on it. I can kill them. All right, what we're looking for is the boat. Oh, that's what you can use the bird for. Is where did I park the boat? And really, I don't care about these guys. Hey. Oh, look, it looks like rebels are fight. Oh, no, are these Roman? There's some whole deal with rebel. No, whatever. You can even see, too, how little damage he does to me. Really, I just want someone's boat. Because there's a whole thing with rebels and Romans, although I think those guys are Romans. Yeah. Here's a boat, a felucca. Haruki wants to vote for Cuphead for Request Wednesday. Haruki, I'm afraid you cannot. Cuphead has been disqualified by the Request Wednesday committee for requests. Also, they canceled Cuphead. It's no longer available on Steam. It's no longer playable. They decided this is too hard for people. We're going to remove it from Steam. Gabe Newell himself said, nope, nobody, no human, mere mortal could play this. Too difficult. Take it off of Steam. And it was removed. And it's been canceled. Shoot, don't tell him he can vote for it. I might end up having to play it. I played 2 levels in Cuphead on simple mode and then decided, yeah, this isn't for me. You know, I might rail against that whole balance between fun and frustration, but when it tips too far towards frustration, I just opt out. If it tips too far towards fun, like here, where it's just, hey, click buttons, make stuff happen, then I'll kind of begrudgingly resign myself to playing it anyway. Speaking of fun frustration, all right, Call of Duty World War II came out last night. Loaded it up. The first level, okay, Normandy Beach, it's World War II, what are you going to do? They make you sit through a cutscene to meet the characters, and then they make you ride the little, not LTV, what do they call the landing crafts? LAVs? Whatever. They make you ride the landing craft up, and then, oh, everybody's scared, and all these soldiers are here, and remember this scene in Saving Private Ryan? Yeah, you loved that. Let's now play it in a game. And then the ramp drops, and all the dudes get shot in your boat, and you're like, oh, everybody's dead, it's terrible. And then you jump over the side of the boat, and then you're underwater, and there's bodies and bullets. And you're like, oh, horrors of war, horrors of war. Oh, war's terrible, this is awful. My eyes are being opened, I'm woke to the horrors of war. And then you finally have gameplay. It seriously takes, like, I think 20 minutes to get to gameplay. Oh, a dead lion. Don't mind if I take his pelt. It takes like 20 minutes of cutscene and whatnot to get to the first gameplay moment. So you move forward down the beach, and you have to get to the seawall, and you pick up a Bangor. Isn't that what they call those things? It's like a little explosive charge that blows up the seawall, blows up the defensive bit. And you have to run up the beach, but things are shooting at you. No lie, a dozen times, I couldn't get to the first checkpoint in the game. I got machine gunned down. I don't know what the game was telling me. I have no idea what I was supposed to be doing. And after dying like a dozen times, I was like, all right, I'm done with you. I tried the Nazi zombie mode, and it's just the same old zombie mode. Run around, do these obscure goals to turn on power things, to open doors. Everybody but me, I jumped into a 4-player game. Everybody but me knew what was going on and what they were doing. I was just running around following people and figuring, okay, I guess you guys know what you're doing. They rezzed me a lot, though, to their credit. And then I started rolling up a character in multiplayer. And there's all these classes you pick from, and then I looked at the whole, you can upgrade your guns, and decided I just don't have it in me to die a million times to make this happen in Call of Duty World War II, and I uninstalled. All right, here's another bird. Fast travel. Okay, so we fast travel here. So yeah, Call of Duty World War II didn't make it very far with that. All right. The bird point is down here. Oh, in a whole new area. Imkent Nome. Nome is like a province. So this right here, this is the loot crate boy. That's his official name in the game. Loot crate boy. He'll sell you loot crates. Oh wait, is that my quest for him, or is that actually him? Where is he? There's a loot crate boy, and he'll give you a daily mission. These Falakis are big tough dudes, and there's 10 of them. Oh yeah. If I kill 5 more of them, I'm sure I get a great piece of gear. Maybe an achievement. You know, should we go over and look at the achievements? Lord Kosk says, so Tom, what are like 3 things that would have made this a better Assassin's Creed? All right, a meaningful risk-reward setting with the difficulty level. I keep going back to Agents of Mayhem. Those guys, Diablo, just Diablo 3. But Agents of Mayhem, if they're going to do this like an RPG, which they are, if they're going to put treasure and make this a game about gear churn and loot, let me affect the drops, for instance, with the difficulty level. Give me an experience point bonus. Nope, they don't do anything like that. They don't care. You just go to the options. Do you want it easy, medium, hard? Oh, is this boss difficult? By the way, the boss fights in this, without exception, terrible. Awful. So that right away, they could have done that, but you know nobody does that these days. That's such a everybody. So many game designs just opt out of that whole idea. Hey, do you want it easy, medium, or hard? What did I look at today? Something went live on Steam today, or no, there was an update for something on Steam. Oh, Tokyo 42. Awesome visuals, a really cool sort of like colorful futuristic world. A cute little third-person top-down isometric view shooter, really. Oh, I don't mean to have the Falakis marked. Let's mark this. Just today, they released a patch. You can play on easy, normal, or classic difficulty. And you can switch anytime you want during the game. So annoying. So that's one thing. Another thing is they could give me something, a side track of advancement beyond the gear, the loot churn, and the skills, such as upgrading a villa, or even the stupid pirate base. Well, Black Flag had to upgrade your pirate ship. Hello, Hippo. I care about him. One thing I do like here. Oh god, look at me. I can't believe I'm even doing this because I'm going to uninstall the game. Why am I doing this? I'm going back to loot the hippo's hide. I like that you can hunt from horseback and boat back. Poor dead hippo. And see, was that hippo level... What level would that hippo have been? He would have been... Oh, level 17 to 20. Trivially easy. All right, so one thing is some meaningful risk reward with the difficulty level. Another thing is something to advance or upgrade. You know what? I was hoping at some point in this game, Aya would be unlockable, and you could advance her. You could decide, okay, do I want to play as Bayek for a while? Do I want to play as Aya for a while? Aya is never unlockable. She is available for a couple of dumb scripted missions, and whenever you do a boat mission, and the boat stuff is terrible, it's basically like a demo for Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Whenever you do a boat mission, she happens to be standing on the, not the prow, the stern of the ship where the steering wheel is, whatever you call that. Pilot house, I don't know. So something other than Bayek and his gear to advance. So that's just telling me it's not. I'm not spotted by the Falakis. It just means he's nearby. He's in the neighborhood. I'm Falakis adjacent. So those are 2 things. Some other track of advancement other than stupid Bayek and his gear. Hello, Falakis. Let's see, what level is he? He's a 38, so alright. He's got a chariot. You can unlock chariots, by the way. That's one of the things on the skill tree. Is, hey, instead of a horse, take a chariot. And a third thing that would make this game better, and Ubisoft, they never fail to disappoint in this regard. Writing that is not aggressively terrible. And it doesn't have to be the full shebang. It can just be interesting characterizations. It could be a story. Even just decent dialogue. God, the stuff in this is so awful. Alright, where's the next bird point? Down here. Alright, let's go down to these bird points. Memphis is actually cool. I like the vibe in Memphis. Not that Memphis. Lord Kosk says that Syndicate is a much better Assassin's Creed game. Man, I really... I didn't play much Syndicate. I played enough to see what it was doing and to kind of appreciate it, but I'd like to go back to that. What I will be playing next, by the way, the reason I'm not going to be playing Syndicate... Wait. Oh yeah, this place is lousy with pyramids. Here's the Giza pyramids. Looks like there's 2 pyramids here. Somewhere over here, there's a pretty cool pyramid. After this, I am jumping into Prey. See, everybody knows my name now. Someone just said Bayek. I love the ambience. They're so good at world building. Look, where are those guys going? They're busy. Just this right here. Remember in Assassin's Creed, like Unity and whatnot, when you'd have to stand in a crowd to hide? That was like cool. So here's Memphis. It's a story spoiler to tell you that when you come to Memphis, it's got an evil fog. And then eventually you live to the evil fog. But just visually, the way the light works, like it's really cool when you first get to Memphis. It looks like something out of a horror. It looks like something from Secret World, like a horror version of ancient Egypt. And Memphis, by the way, has all this like greenery in it. Like unlike Alexandria, which is kind of urban. Memphis looks like it's still got some wilderness choking it. There's a loot crate boy. Oh, wait, what issue am I getting? Oh, did things get really laggy? Okay, hold on, let's see. You can't even hear me. If you change the encoder in OBS to the NVIDIA one, it fixes the issue. All right, hold on, let me see what's going on. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. Shoot a monkey. All right, hold on. Oh, good lord, yeah, I can even see an OBS. All right, let's try this. Change the encoder. Sorry, guys. Thought we had this stuff worked out. Encoder.
Get out of the way! Damn it, what's the matter with you?
Where do I find the encoder? What is an... Okay, wait, let's see. Hold on. Alright, maybe this fixes things. We are now running at a different encoder. Don't even know what those are.
What? You cannot escape!
And yeah, keep me posted if things get unwatchable. I can't always see the video window here. Fortunately, my little horse autopilot will just run without me. The Bent Pyramid of Sneefu. There's a quest on top of it. A level 23 quest. I'm level 34. This will get me pretty much nothing worth getting. So there's no weather in the game. There is, however, one place. There's a scripted dust storm. Big surprise. And then there's one place where I thought a dust storm was bearing down on me, but it might have been a mirage. And then I got killed by bandits because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, now here, actually, they do a little... Oops. So going up the pyramids in Giza, you definitely have to navigate these little handholds. And it's pretty forgiving. You can pretty clearly see where you're going. But you can't just run up any old wall in the Giza pyramid. No, this one's no challenge. All right. All right, a bird point. Look out, birds. Make room. Coming through. Chris Markinson asking about Lanthos Yorgimos' movie Killing of a Sacred Deer. He's wondering if someone is squeamish, should he stay away from it? That's a good question, Chris Markinson. How did you feel about the potentially squeamishy parts of the lobster? Because if you could handle that, I think Killing of a Sacred Deer you could handle. And really, Killing of a Sacred Deer for Barry Keoghan. The kid is amazing in that. I loved that kid. He's so good in that. So if you know who Barry Keoghan is, it's Keoghan. I was mispronouncing his name Keoghan. He's Irish. He's someone to watch, especially in Killing of a Sacred Deer. All right, let's go check out this one. In a new territory, Atef Pehu Nome. Again, Nome, it's like a district or a province. Egyptian word. Now I can walk there or just put my horse on autopilot. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I thought this was going to be some spectacular vista. I mean, you know, it's not bad. It's nothing to sneeze at, but also nothing to write home at. Nothing to write home about. Yeah, jump. Okay, there. What is that there? That is this question mark city, which I haven't found yet. And look. Wait, is that where that always was? I guess so. So there's a bird point here, question marks. There's a quest, a level 31 quest. And the storyline never took me here, completely optional. Although I did apparently clear off this bridge at some point. Let's go have a look at the city. They're obviously cooking over there or smelting iron. Maybe it's on fire. Guys.
Clear the way! What are you up to?
I'm carrying 30 bronze. If I needed bronze, I could take them out. I need animal skins. Actually, I don't even need them. More animal skins. Frankly, I've got more metals than I know what to do with. I'm okay with metal. So yeah, these are some kind... Oh! It's like ovens? Well, let's go have a look. One of the things, and Nick Diamond mentioned this on Quarter to Three, there were all these historical notes that pop up in the previous Assassin's Creed games that would tell you about landmarks and stuff. Like, as I'm playing, they've obviously put a lot of historical research into this. Like, I want to know, what is that? Is that an oven? What are they doing? Like, I kind of wish that there was some tooltip or something that would pop up. Or at least like an encyclopedia or something. Is it a kiln? Are they making pottery? Oh, it looks like they're making pottery. All right. I can figure. Oops. Oh, God. Sorry. I'll pay for that. I just pottery barned it. Oh yeah, okay, look, obviously. These are kilns. Any other question marks? There's one about 500 meters that way. We don't care about that. Hey, hyenas. Okay, watch this. There you go. Oh no, what happens if you're on the road and you get ambushed by hyenas? Basically free soft leather. And I need some soft leather. Where did your friend go? Oh, whoops. I do like the horseback combat. Like, it definitely seems to take into account, well, I mean, it takes into account the length of a weapon. So riding around with this or a spear on a horse makes a big difference. And I have killed, like, let's take these guys. Oh, really? You're running? So I think these are these rebels? And I don't know. He just called my bird stupid. So the bird will harass one of your targets. And anybody I kill, I can loot them from here. Come here, you guys. So I think because we're on the road, this is just going to keep, like, adding new people. Like, I don't think there's a wanted level. I could be wrong about that. I think it's just, like, it spawns traffic on the road. Alright, there's some lootables here. Is hand-to-hand combat in The Witcher this good? Lord Kosk says length matters. See, and this guy's level 31. You'd think he should be some sort of a challenge for me, but he's not. Partly because I think my weapon's leveled up, and I've increased my light level. Chariot racing in this game is terrible. Oh look, my bird is picking on someone. There are homing missiles in this game. The Predator bow, you can eventually steer it. And guess what? You can't invert the mouse on the stupid Predator bow. Oh, that's rude. Oh my god! I've never seen that before. They killed my horse. No! I can poison its corpse. It's just rude. I don't know if you could tell too, but they didn't do much damage to me. Like, come here, you jerks! Quit. You know what? Fine, I'm just leaving. Kirk Wharf. Oh my gosh, they keep killing my horses. That wasn't my horse, though. That was just a horse. Alright, let's get out here to get off the road so it stops adding people. Oh, where are we? Alright, come here. Anybody who wants killing, come on over this way. You guys want in on this? Oh, hi. Now go. This thing too is ridiculous. special ability where when you get an overkill kill, you can chain throw and instantly kill someone else. Alright. Sorry to freak everyone out. We're just looking for bird points. Let's see. Hazelnut says, hijack a chariot. I guess I could have Kirk Worf. No, Mark, it said not Worf like that. Someone's been outed as a Star Trek nerd. Oh, look, my horse isn't dead. He's resurrected. Hi, cats. Alright, where'd the bird point go? Over here. Let's just do this. Bird point up there on that cliff. There's a temple. Warehouse of the top arches. So they keep all the top arches. What is this temple? Oops, sorry. Again, just walked in the oatmeal. It's a very lovely temple you guys have here. So here's another thing, like you asking about what things could make the game better. Like, there's a tooltip that says, hey, in ancient Egypt, women could drive chariots and own businesses and become priests. Now, I know they don't want to make a full Skyrim style, like Elder Scrolls RPG, but do you guys remember Aveline in the, like she was a business owner. She ran like a trade company in New Orleans in that Assassin's Creed. And there's constantly trade going on here, and even the Assassin's Creed 3, like in the Americas, you could like trade in furs and stuff that you caught. Like I'd like to like own businesses or do something, like just give me something on the map where I can say, yeah, that's mine, or yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that, or I'm gonna develop that. Like there'd be so many options to get me invested in the map in cool ways that they just didn't do. All right, we'll come down here to this bird point, which looks like it's near. There's probably some temple there. These photograph things are like using Google Street View. Are you my horse? You are. Hello. All right, let's go to another one. Oh, there's a mission. Let's see what level it is. Oh, I looked at it before. C31, that's actually within my level. Once again, there's a loot crate boy following me around with the daily mission. See, that's nice. What are those? Like, are they, obviously they're cultivating something. Yeah, just the layout of this. Look at that. Like, there's a little town. It's surrounded by these fields on the banks of the Nile, of course. I don't know how you can have a game with an ancient Egyptian game with the Nile and not somehow incorporate flooding. Because this is all got to be floodplains here, right? That looks like Arizona. Okay, playing this game, what it has done for me is made me so look forward to whatever Rockstar is going to do with Red Dead Redemption 2. Hey, there's a Flackies up here. Is it that level 38 guy or another one? We might have to seed the road to him here. Level 35. You know, let's just see how this goes. Haha, my bird's messing him up. Oh, haha, your horse fell. He's not doing a lot of damage. Oh, shoot. Yeah, don't fight on the road. Alright, this could be a bit of a mess. I have adrenaline built up, but I think on horseback, adrenaline does nothing. It just gets wasted. Okay, let's thin you guys out.
Cover my back. You will regret that. You will. Hey! Stop the bastard!
Hold on, I have to confirm this kill. Quit attacking me, jerk. So that's ninja smoke. I've got it too. Alright, who's left? Let's see. What's my other bow? Here's the predator bow. Shoot a monkey! Oh my, he literally took an arrow to the knee. I hate that joke.
Same as the fast. How many of the Philakias have this?
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what those keys go to. I'm guessing some sort of a vault with a custom costume. Let's see. What did I get enough to upgrade? I can upgrade ranged damage, and why not? Alright, where's our bird point? I seem to have gotten it unmarked. Let's see. Bird point is right down here. It's a bit of a drive. I think we can do it. Urgentolt's criticizing my bow work. So, there are four kind of... There's a toll bridge. Cleon's Dam.
Join the dead.
Sinew not available, really? Guess because I'm in combat. There's one quest where Sinew actually goes away. Like, something takes him from you, and you have to investigate. Where did he go? Yeah, look at there. It's a dam. Is this a fort? It seems to be some big-ass fort. Oh, excuse me. Big old fort. That's what I meant to say. They do a... Well, is it a fort? No, they do a color coding thing where those little banners there, there's red banners, to show you military installations. This guy, what is he doing? He's calling in reinforcements, I think is what that symbol is. Why? On who? I didn't do anything. Birds. So there are four... Oh yeah, Chris Markinson. If you've... there's actually pretty cool underwater stuff in here. I do like that lakes are different from the Nile, which is different from the Mediterranean in terms of the murkiness and the way light, the coloring, the palette in different underwater areas. There are a few kind of missions that force you to go into like a sunken temple where, ooh, scary, are you going to run out of breath? Nope, you're not. You got plenty. And if you really want to waste some ability points, I mean, what else are you going to do with them? There's a way you can upgrade the amount of breath that you have. Metallon Docks. If I want, there's a treasure hidden in there somewhere, and Sinew can find it. There it is. Sinew just found it. If I walk there and get it, I will... this will be grayed out on the map. We have an iron. 30 pieces of iron being transported in that chariot. Not only in the chariot, it's in the dude's pocket. You kill him, and there's a little tiny lootable point where you would normally find, you know, 5, 6 gold, something like that. 30 pieces of iron there. Right, so there are 4 bows in the game. There's the one bow that you can charge up, the hunter's bow, which seems to be basically sniping from a range. There's a predator bow, which does huge amounts of damage, but you can only carry a few arrows. And by a few, I mean 9, once you've upgraded your quiver a little bit. And all the bows have an upgradable ability. And the predator bow becomes a guided missile. You can steer it. But you cannot... Oh, like a dumb lion. Oh, you know what? I want... Here, let's tame one of these. Oh my gosh, we got a bunch of lions. Oh, it's a lion king. You can see how much damage they're doing to me. Oh, you know what? I should have left that one alive. Dadgummit. Here, we'll tame a lion in a minute. Let me get one. Alright, I have to go into here if I want to go to my sleep darts. Because look, I had my firebomb equipped. So here I go. If I want sleep darts, I got to do that. So annoying. Oh, it's still a bunch of lions. Alright, you know what? Sleep. You'll note he sleeps standing up. Oh, there he goes. Alright, I don't want to kill him because it'll wake... If I hit him, it'll wake him up. Let me finish. Oh my gosh, it's spawning lions like crazy. Oh, look, he woke up. You can see how perilous that was to me. I took a lot of damage. And there, now I have a lion. We'll see how long I keep him alive. Oh, Haruki, good night. Thanks for coming by, Haruki. Left Empty's been playing spin tires. He says, I finally put the 3 darn logs on top of the truck. Yeah, that's no joke, is it? Alright, now if I fast travel, do I lose my lion? I'm gonna be really angry if that's the case. Look out, lion, don't want to hit you. The lion will go aggro on things if you're not careful. And then he'll die and you'll lose him and you won't have your lion anymore. Alright, let's see. We now want to go. Do I want to see what's down here? Look at this. What is that? Some sort of terrace farming, like a vineyard or something. What could be... Look. Oh, it's a fogged area. I was going to say, look what they put down here at the extreme of the map. But no, it goes on down here a ways. Seem to be mountains. Alright, well, we'll check that out. Let's go to this bird point. Do I want to fast travel? Nah, we'll deal with that later. See if the lion can keep up with the horse. My experience previously with the pet is that they'll just teleport ahead to wherever they need to be to keep up with you. Majin says, I'm debating on buying this game right now. Majin, do you mean Assassin's Creed Origins or Spin Tires, which they're talking about? I mean, I can completely understand why people really, really like Assassin's Creed Origins. I have no qualms with that. It's just, for me, it ended up falling apart. I just really wished that they'd put more gameplay in here. It is a lovely game, though. Look at that. Alright, so what city is that? Oh, yeah, okay, that is Crocodilopolis. There's a stupid arena. You can do these arena fights, which are dumb. And that's where they take you. And I imagine actually once you beat Crocodilopolis, it takes you to Apollonia or something. There are other cities that have arenas. Let's see, I've lost where right there I go. So this looks like a lesser pyramid. So see that arrow? It's kind of glowing and in yellow. I think that means it's underground or it's some kind of puzzle. We'll go check it out. If I go underground, will my lion come with me? shortcut. Alright, Lion, you guard my horse. And vice versa. Alright, let's see. There's some handhelds over this way. Yeah, this looks... See, look. Gameplay. Coming down off a pyramid is really funny. You slide down on your butt. And it takes a while. Oh, come on. That's a handhold. There seems to be an issue with the chat. I mean, with the stream in YouTube. Getting a warning from YouTube. Do something with your keyframes. Seems like YouTube and Twitch want you to do contradictory things with this weird keyframe setting. I don't know what to make of that. Okay, watch this. Alright, not quite on my butt, but oh wait, here you go. If you hold this down. Stream looks fine. Alright, well I'm getting some warning from YouTube saying, dude, you're doing it wrong. Do it different. So, no YouTube, I'm going to do it the way I'm doing it. Alright, we got that bird point. Let's see, how are we doing here? How many bird points do we have? 10 more bird points to go. Are you in it for the long haul? I know I am, because I'm uninstalling after this. Let's see. I guess it doesn't show the bird points. Now, once you unfog it, does it just show you all the bird points? Because I see this bird point. Yeah, while we're down here, let's go. Oh, good lord, 29 to 33. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Where is there a road? Down here, maybe? Take a boat in? We'll just go due south. We'll just drive. What is this? Yeah. Alright, so over there... Does anyone have a boat I can steal? I love how in front of the temples they've got these rows of, like, I don't know, onyx statues or whatever. I haven't seen those alligators before. It's a great swampy area. Here's a felucca. Alright, bird, you wait here. Lion, I don't know what you're gonna do. You gonna swim after me? You gonna get on the boat? We're gonna have a little Life of Pi action? Oh, look at him. Poor guy. Hey, he is swim. My lion just drowned trying to follow me. That's awful. Awful. That's terrible. This is a horrible game. Oh, it's oh, I feel... oh. I'm going to uninstall this now. His Silhouette says they haven't invented pie yet. Is that true? They have two at this point. Mig UK has titled me Kitten Drowner. I feel terrible about that. Alright, we'll get a message when we unfog the new area. Wait, did we already get that message? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it shows you where the bird points are. Alright, one bird point here. One bird point here. It's on the other side of this. This looks so like the Southwest. I feel terrible about my cat. That's just awful. It just drowns? Wouldn't have happened if I had a crocodile. And you can tame crocodiles and hippos, and they'll just waddle around behind you in town. It's pretty ridiculous. One of my hopes for this game is that... Far Cry Primal was kind of cool. It did some different interesting things. Hi, jerks. Ubisoft released a... This was after the release, right? Kind of like with Fallout 4, that survival mode. And the survival mode in Far Cry Primal. My hope is they'll do something like that for this. Some kind of like a trade mode, or a new game plus mode, or a survival mode. I would love some gameplay significance to be breathed in to this awesome world. Alright, we need to get up there. So I wonder. Look at that. Climb up anywhere. I understand the new Zelda game does this as well. Corky says, every time you vote for Cuphead, I kill a kitten. I will not kill... Oh, shoot. I feel awful about that lion. If I'd known that's what was going to happen, I would have fast traveled. I do want to find out... Oh, look. A bird nest with eggs in it. I do want to find out if you lose your pet when you fast travel. Corky says, did you find the canyon of the Crescent Moon yet? When Corky says that, I can't tell if he's talking about Zelda or about Assassin's Creed Origins. Wait, I think it said map updated, right? Oh, look, here. Oh, I was going to check out a... Okay, so this is a yellow... See, I don't know if you can tell. That's clearly a white question mark. This is a kind of a gold question mark. Not sure what that means. A hippo lair. Alright, so let's go check out this gold question mark. Which is right over... What? Oh, it's 46 meters over that way. Alright, let's get down off of here first. See, look, it's kind of like brown, green, murky. Mediterranean's very different. Oh, Corky says Canyon of the Crescent Moon is from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Corky, that movie is for children, for little children. So I wouldn't get that reference because I am older than 12. Horus Stone Circle. Oh, is this one of these? I think this is an astronomy bit, which again is kind of cute, but I don't know where it goes. Okay, where's this Horus Stone Circle? Here we go. Yeah, this is a little astronomy challenge. Where do we do this? I'm just doing this to show you guys. I couldn't care less about getting all, I don't know, I think there's 10 of them. Alright, I look around the night sky and figure out where this goes, and let's see, I can flip it.
That is Horus, the Falcon, the great black one.
So this, right? Yeah, that's, look how dumb. There you go. Meaningful moment. Align the stars. 450 XP. Oh, am I going to go to 35? Am I going to ding up level 30? I have one ability point to spend. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't know the answer to this. What happens when I hit level 4? No, okay, so I've never seen anything with a requirement of higher than level 40, but I don't know if level 40 is the limit. I know you can get ability points beyond leveling up. You can just buy them, by the way, with real world money. It's a microtransaction. But I don't know if you keep leveling after you hit 40. I'm not sure. Ooh. So let's see. I got 4, 8, 200. All right, so there's a chest. 200 gold for my troubles. What's the money sink in this game? Upgrading your weapons, which I haven't done in a while, and I couldn't care less about because combat is trivially easy. So there you go, little exploration. Take that, Zelda Breath of the Wind, or the Wild Wind, or whatever it's called. You have infinite torches. See this torch right here? Oops. There, I don't have it anymore. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh look, I have another one. Oh, there. It looks like they despawn. Okay, they don't last very long. I had a devil of a time figuring out how to set something on fire during one of the stupid missions. Just realized, hey, you just throw a dumb torch at it. All right, let's see. All right, well, we got to get down here sooner or later. So, is there a road? Oh, what's going on here? What is up with that? Something. Looks like a kart racing track. They have go-karts. Sweet, let's go do the go-karts. All right. Now, I don't know if my horse will automatically... Okay, first of all, let's get to ground level. I like... Can I dive into the water? Yeah. Yeah, my head! Oh, gee. Okay, that's... Don't try that at home. You get paralyzed. What's the name of the Raymond Carver story about the guy at the motel who gets drunk and dives into the pool and bangs his head? Shoot, what is that Raymond Carver short story? Oh, that's not the gold question mark. I was gonna go check that. You know, whatever. Basically, those are either puzzles or dungeons or tombs or whatever. Something about vitamins? Is that the name of it? It might even be called vitamins. All right, let's... Oh, yeah, that question mark is where I was going to get to, where the go-karts are. How quickly I forget. Yeah, see, that's fogged out. I've beaten the Horus Stone Circle. Follow road not available. All right. All right, so where is it? It's north, south of us, right? We just want... Okay, let's follow this road, and then, I don't know, just doesn't connect anywhere. Let's go to this one. Joshua Marshall said his children are lobbying for votes for Cuphead. I'll do it. I mean, it's a beautiful game. I love the aesthetics of it. Who doesn't? But, oh, shoot. Man, I pranged my horse on a rock. Oh, hi, spare horses. Wait, what? Oh, those are those dudes' horses. Alright, bandits. There you go. What is this? Okay, just some little encampment. Pretty cool. Hippo lair. Where are all the hippos at? There'll be a king hippo over here, and if we kill him, we defeat the hippo lair and get a little bit of experience points. There he is, King Hippo. Corky's voting for Miasmata, which I keep... Okay, how much iron do we have? 30 iron! couldn't care less about. Some hyenas, which are way below my level. Which I don't. No, I don't care. I don't care. I was gonna kill them just to get their leather, but I don't need it. All right, what are we going for? There's a question mark up here. We're gonna unfog it, and then take a boat. Is it a? Oh, it's a little military. Diorix Migale Wharf. There's a boat that I can't control, by the way. I wanted to try to drive one of those triremes around. What happened here? Uncool. Very uncool. It's like those guys were tied up and shot on the post. Ew, it's awful. All right. Wait, what? Where am I going? Oh. No. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, right. I'm gonna go up there. What am I doing? Oops, sorry, horse. I didn't mean to draw my weapons. Left Empty wants to vote for Mare Nostrum. Oh, did you see those hyenas? They were eating the. Oh, I get it. A little environmental storytelling. The soldiers, I don't know, the traders or something. They were tied up to those posts and fed to hyenas. I think that's what the game was getting at there. What do we have here? A hyena lair. Oh yeah. See, all right. Hey jerks. Couldn't care less about you guys. Whatever. Oh, we might as well kill the hyena king. Look how easy. And oh, look, we've unlocked the hyena lair. Guess I should probably use my axe. Here I am hunting from horseback. It's like Sarah Palin shooting wolves from a helicopter. It's the ancient Egyptian equivalent. Hi, hyenas. Mind if I slaughter you guys for your fur? You know, at least, what was his name? John Marston? At least he had to, like kneel down and get his hands dirty skinning things. Alright, so we're heading, what is it, south into... Okay, let's come up here. Oh, there's that bird point. We want to drive... Let's just go due south from here. I want to come back here and look for... Is that a passage? No, it just looks like... Well, I haven't run into anything so far that I can't cross, so... Yeah, it looks like we just follow up this way. Alright, we're looking for the ancient Egyptian go-kart track, which we spotted on Google Maps. Well, not Google, whatever ancient Egyptian equivalent is. I could climb up that, but we're going to ride around with our horse. Here we go, the go-kart tracks. So those little red banners, that's the SPQR thing. I think that means there are Romans here. It's a fort. Actually say SPQR. SQPR? PRSQ. You know what? I think it is a stupid... oh, God. I think it is a stupid chariot racing track. I was actually just being facetious. Oh, no, it's a war elephant. All right, so here's a stupid boss battle that if we want... There are 4 of these that you unlock when you finish story mode. And it is exactly as dumb as you would imagine. How do I get in there? So, to its credit, those little spiky wooden posts, that's game language for, hey, you can't cross this barrier. Okay, I can go under here. Oh, well, that didn't get me in. Alright, how do I fight the war elephant? Is the door? No. Come on! What if I want to get in and kill a stupid war elephant? Camp of Ketesh and Reshef. Remember those guys? No. Welp. Right now, this is the most challenging Assassin's Creed has ever been. Assassin's Creed Origins. Is there a breakable wall? No, I know what a breakable wall looks like. Seriously, come on. Where's the admissions gate? Look, there he is. Oh, there's two of them? How is that fair? Oh, skulls. Alright, well, I'm not ready to do that. So skull basically means, way over your level, don't even try. How would I get in if I wanted to? What are those training dummies? I'm gonna harass this war elephant. Here we go. Alright, there's my bird out there. Should be harassing the war elephant. Huh. Alright, war elephants. Well, can't do anything with you yet. And I'm afraid you're not going to survive the uninstall. Alright, so keep heading south. We've got to unfog this other area here. Alright. Well... Camera control it seemed like it was briefly taken away from me. Alright. Sometimes, should I spoil it? I don't know. So sometimes in the desert, there's a little tooltip that says, hey, in the desert, you can get delirious from thirst. Yeah, there. I'm having the camera taken away from me to show me something. Do you guys see that? There's these weird mystical effect things, and I want to show you something in a minute. See those little, like, shooting stars? I don't know if you can see those. That's nice. Man, I wish I liked this game. Alright, I want to show you guys something. At one point, I was in the desert, and it'll do these trippy mirage effects, right? And they're kind of cool. At one point, I was in the desert, and before I knew there were trippy mirage effects, I saw this. I'm just riding, and that thing, super bright, and I think the camera control pulls away from me to show me that, to make sure I see it, but then it just slowly is falling from the sky. Have you guys seen The Revenant? Inarritu, the director, puts, it's kind of like a dream sequence of a meteorite falling to the ground. It's and I'm not sure, it's like never really explained. So I don't know if that's a reference to that, but believe you me, I spent time running around over there in the general area where it fell, looking for some indication that a meteorite had fallen. And I never found anything. So I don't know if that was just a trippy dream effect, or... And it only happened while I was doing optional exploration. It did not happen in the course of anything in the storyline. Alright, so I assume this is... No, we haven't unfogged it yet. Do you guys hear that sound? It's like doing a weird, trippy sound effect. Hold on, I want to unselect this dumb elephant thing. Oh, and also, I've had the whole Philakis things. Let's do, I would really like to just there, okay. Ah, see, look, it's pulling my camera. Yeah, okay, I've seen this one before, so watch. It, like, pulls your camera over here, and you're like, what? What is it? And you walk over to it. What? Trippy. Alright, let's see if there's any bird points out here. Well, Google Street View. So dumb. I really... Wow, okay, it is kind of trippy. I really, really hate these dumb photographs. All right, so it's some Assassin's Creed nonsense with their, space people. Let's see, do I want to come down here? All right, we might as well go look at the stupid thing. The modern day stuff in this, it's taking the camera away from me again. Why? What do you? I've already saw something.
I will not die today.
Look, there's my body. Is that what I'm wearing? Except that's not what I'm wearing. I've decided to wear a different outfit. Markinson said he's getting snow tomorrow. Must be nice. Once again, the camera pulling. Yeah, I've seen this one already. Markinson, I have not seen the Florida Project. I really want to. I liked Tangerine a lot. My friend Christian Milinski hated it. And Florida Project, Sean Baker, is that his name? Have you seen it, Markinson? Florida Project? Is that supposed to be Aya? Okay. All right, here we go. So I guess I'm supposed to run the length. This is like the trench run in Star Wars. Like, why don't I just ride to that end and see what it is? Okay, we'll just go all the way through it. This is the kind of thing that really makes me wish I liked this game. Find the ancient tablet. Alright, so an ancient tablet is just a point that you find and it gives you an ability point. Big whoop. So this is reminding me of a game called Echo, which I'm really looking forward to playing. Oh look, there's loot in here. There's also a snake. Come on, you stupid snakes. There, I just killed some snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? There's my impression of Harrison Ford. Oops, I didn't mean to dismount, I wanted to loot. Alright. Oh look, a shield. Which is of no value to me whatsoever. I will dismantle it and it will give me a few pieces of iron, maybe, or probably bronze. Or I can sell it to a merchant and get a little bit of gold, which I could use to upgrade my weapons if I wanted to. Yawn. So Echo, you know what, I'll have to stream Echo at some point. Maybe. The two words that got me Is that the end of it? The two words that got me interested in Echo. Simu not available. Simu not available. Wait, I want to look down. Interesting. The opening moments of Echo during the credits. Two words, and I'm going to give them to you out of order. One of the words is Leslie, and the other word is Rose. Hey! Look at that. It's like light puzzle nonsense. Oh, God. Alright, so, no, unfortunately. So if Sinew had anything that she could sense with her hawk vision, the reticle would light up differently. It would have like a border that would tell you which way to point. So this is just some puzzle I've got to do. There's a global puzzle. Oh, I better have to climb up there and tilt that mirror to then like ricochet it down this whole canyon. And then eventually I get a tablet that gives me an ability point. Yep, an ability point. How about that? Let me just go climb up here and see if I'm right. Hazy Silhouette, I like this comparison a lot, Hazy Silhouette, and I guess because I had a similar problem with this game. Okay, I probably have to go. Hazy Silhouette is comparing this to Abzu. Oh God, yep. Yep, here I am. Bayek Croft. Yeah. So if I cared much about, I think the tablet would have some flavor text. If I cared much about the Assassin's Creed tie-in or whatever, I mean, the storyline with Bayek is, I think, pretty much over. Then I might do that puzzle, but I don't care. All right, let's now unfog. Let's see, how far do we have to go before uninstalling? 9 more bird points. Sorry, I'm in it for the long run. I understand if you guys have better things to do. But I am going to be here until I get all 9, and then I'm actually going to bring you over to my desktop, and we're all going to uninstall Assassin's Creed Origin. Hazy Silhouette says, why is this alien spacecraft crashed in the desert? Yeah, Hazy Silhouette, have you gotten to the end of any of the Assassin's Creed games? Jeez. Ugh. Alright, we're going to this bird point here. Actually, should we head south? I guess while we're here, let's ride to this point here. Corky said, at least the puzzles here seem more complicated than in Skyrim. That set the bar low for puzzles in games. I think he's talking about Skyrim. Corky, I don't think any of the puzzles here are complicated, though. Like, as you can see there, I just have to pull a lever to set the reflection to continue the puzzle, right? And going through the game, there are these just terrible Batman / Witcher detective sequences where you just interact with hot points. And in this, you just have to hit a certain number of hot points, and then it moves you on to the next bit. Like, you're never tracking anything. You're just in what's called I think it's called an exploration area. You hit the right number of hot points, and then it gives you the next waypoint you move to. By the time the game was over, I was just skipping past all the dialogue and just, okay, let me just hit my dumb hot points. And I never hit anything that was like a puzzle. The only thing that was like a puzzle, which is reserved for the end of the game, is down underneath the Sphinx. You find something where you can light braziers on fire, and there's a map with marks, and it looks like you're trying to move a point of light to show you someplace on the map. And I didn't know what I was supposed to do there. And it looked like it involved figuring out stuff by going places on the map rather than just following waypoints. But like that little trench run thing, I can't imagine there was anything complex there beyond, hey, climb up here and hit E to pull the lever. Maybe I'm wrong. And I actually don't remember any of the puzzles in Skyrim. Skyrim had puzzles? Oh no, bandits, no. Please don't attack me. Oh, you know what? This might be. Oh, yeah, they're red. They're conning red. Alright, so I could die here. Wait, where is it going? Alright, so we've unfogged this. Here's a bird point, and here's a bird point. Alright, so let's just give that. What do you got over here? Let's look at Google Maps and see what it is. What is that? Are those birds taking off, or is it floating rocks? Is it UFOs? I don't know what that is. Alright, someone's horse falling. It's Google Maps. Yeah, that's pretty. Weird standing stones. Google Maps. Up, there's an elephant fight. I mean, seriously, Ubisoft, aren't these spoilers? Jerks. So see how much damage he did to me? Strictly a matter of what level they are. Basically, the amount of damage they do is just it's the level disparity, and that's pretty much it. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins. That's the gameplay. What level are you? What level are they? Corky said Skyrim had combination lock things you needed to solve. The solutions were on the claw key things you needed to unlock the door. It was also locked by the combination. Oh, okay. I've not seen anything remotely that complicated here. Everything here, at least story-wise, go to the waypoint, go to the next waypoint. Now it'll unlock this waypoint and go to that waypoint. Oh no, you have to kill these guys at this waypoint. Now you've killed them, now go to that waypoint. Mig UK says the Skyrim things were pointless, they just wasted a couple minutes of your time. It really is. I think developers are just terrified of throwing too much challenge down for the most part. Maybe they're right. Hi guys, what level are y'all? Oh, you're skull level. Well, that's bad news. Oh my god, my horse! You're burning my horse, jerks! I just burned my horse on the butt. That's rude. You guys don't know? Okay, let's see. See how aggro they are. Alright. And I wonder if these hyenas are high level. Not that I care. Alright, it might make me get out of combat to do this synchronization. I hope no. Okay. Alright, I'm hidden. Let's see. Another bird point up here. So let's just fast travel here. Fast travel not available. It's because I'm underwater. I'm not in combat. There's population out here. Alright. Oh, there's a question mark. Sort of little community. Let's look at Google Maps, see what it is. I can't tell from that. Hazy Silhouette is mentioning discussions among people who quit Baldur's Gate early because of the annoying too hard combat. Game balance is hard. Don't they just put easy, normal, hard, like on their games? Like, that's why I quit Tyranny. Drove me crazy. Does Tides of Numenera do that? God, I hope not. Does Prey do that? I forget. Is Prey something that you just... Oh, I'm going to be so mad if that's the case. Prey better not do that. I might rage uninstall it. I didn't know you could do this. Look, I have no hands on the keyboard right now. He's auto-running. I was not aware that was a feature. So here's something, too, where I kind of wish that there was some historical context thing. What are those? Like, they're not... They look like some kind of birdhouse thing. Like, look, I don't know if you can see those little holes. Like, birds fly in and out of those holes. There are different styles of them at other places. But, like, what are those? Why are they blue? Is that supposed to be bird poo on them? And what's being planted here? What is that? Like dye? Beans? Coffee? It's pretty. It's a Ptolemy statue. If you knock down statues of Ptolemy, I don't know, something happens. What's going on here? Listen. My bird has a mic. He's got a directional mic mounted on his beak. Oh my gosh, look, it's like some sort of a funerary procession? Procedural procession. Wait, let's go take a look. And what happens when it gets to where it's going? That's another thing, is there's clearly like a day-night cycle. Civilians, you can check whether they're working or resting or eating. Like, why couldn't they build some kind of gameplay out of that? Funerary procession? And as near as I can tell, that's not just some reused asset. Like, I don't think I've seen that before. That's cool. Wait, is there someone in there? It looks somber. Should we wait and see what they're going to do? What's going to happen? I feel like we should. You can find some areas in cities where people are singing songs, and it's like, it's not really a song, it's like a weird atonal spoken word poetry that is awful. It's like, oh god, that's terrible, it doesn't even rhyme. But I presume there's some historical background that goes into it. So it's this Temple of Dionysus. Right. Well, let's get in here and get drunk and get effed up. Oh, poor lion. Alright. Oh, she won an Oscar. Or he. It's an Academy Award, right? Actually, this is very cool. Right? Like, oh. This makes me so mad that I don't like this game. Okay, I feel like I just desecrated that.
Out of the way!
Okay, I'm gonna be a jerk. Let me see if I can climb up this. I cannot. Alright, fine. Can I kill a random person? I don't think it's gonna let me. Okay, I apologize for this. Oh my god! I did not know that was gonna happen. Dude, come back. I thought I was just gonna attack through you. Okay, well now I can see what's in here at least. Nope, I can't. Sorry. Please tell everyone I apologize. That really, I didn't expect that was gonna happen. Yikes. Okay, let's beat feet. That was terrible. That was just awful. Oh, I'm such a jerk. His silhouette says those conical dome buildings still exist in Egypt. I know, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's never speak of this again. I don't think I killed the guy though. I think I just hurt him and scared him off. I know, I disrupted a funeral too. It was so somber and lovely. His silhouette says the high domes on those buildings are kind of the equivalent of air conditioning. Like there's domed buildings as well. Like it lets the heat rise up into the dome, right? Is that what's going on? Mig UK says just for that Dionysus will drive me insane. It'll be like a Greek tragedy. Yeah, exactly. So look, there's a civilian fighting soldiers. Why can't I take part in that? Like, why can't there be something meaningful that I can affect or participate in? See, what is this? What is that? Like a catapult? Is it laying siege to something there? Is it like some waterworks thing? Look, it goes all the way down here. What is it? Is it to move lumber? I love that they've built that. I wish that they would make it somehow relevant to the game, or at least informative. That's awesome. And what is this? Look. Wait, look at it. What is that? Oh, birdhouse. That's gotta be a birdhouse, right? But why? I like it. Oh, I'm so mad. I don't like this game. His silhouette says the hot sun mostly heats up the upper part and keeps it away from the usable space below, and air flows up and out to cool it. Ah, very cool. Hey, Silhouette, did you know that, or did you just Google it? Either way, I'm happy you did that. I'm happy you told me. All right, somebody's house here. Some of these locations will come across them, and it'll say like, "Hey, this is so and so's estate." Which again would be kind of cool. Wish it was built in the game somehow, but all you do is you can search for a piece of loot in it, and then you have unfogged it, or you've graded out as a location, and you get 300 experience points or whatever. See, why can't I like have one of these where I live, and then I could hire workers, and they could make me money, and I can decide what to plant. See, I'm making like a whole Star Citizen thing out of this, and then they'll have a schedule, and then I'll have to like get them to like me, and I'll have to keep them fed. Oh, little bird cage. Let's see if there's anything in here to loot. There's not seem to be, and let's go upstairs. And then I have to buy furniture, and I can run for political office. Oh, there's the little sleeping area. It's a bit of a mess in here. Someone needs to come and pick up all the foliage, the stray foliage. And then I could come out here and I could address my workers. And if I do that, they'd work harder. And then I could come over here and I could craft linen using flax. And then I could harvest these cabbages and what are those, cucumbers and beans, lentils. And then I could come over here and I could chop meat and I could eat this bowl of Cheerios and cook it for experience points. You know what I want? I want this to be I want this to be a big crazy single player MMO. All right, let's now go. We've got these areas here. Let's go check this desert out. Well, might as well just continue on down this road here. Hey, so what? I didn't slaughter any peasants. I accidentally bumped into one with the blade of my axe. That's what happened. I'm standing by it. That's my story. Yeah, Hazy Silhouette says those dome structures, they're a common ancient design in Sudan, Turkey, Eritrea, and all over in various hot, dry climates. That's not where I meant to go. What's happening with my cruise control here? There we go. Yeah, I didn't slaughter anyone. And if I did, that guy wouldn't be around to say anything about it, because he'd be dead. Oh, let's get some airborne view. Like, what is that? What is that one building? Is that like a photo mat? 24-hour photo mat? Is it a drive-through coffee place? Like, I would have to, I could buy housing. I'd have to buy that, and then eventually I could build around it and upgrade it to something like that villa. And then I could choose a temple. Like, do I want a Dionysus temple, or a Set temple, or an Osiris temple, or a Horus temple? And then that'll give me special bonuses. See, I'm designing my own game here. What are these? I'm fast forwarding on my bird. Chris Markinson suggests I should get the title in the game Funeral Butcher. Alright, I thought the question mark was on that. Okay, look, here's some sort of weird temple-y thing. Let's look at Google Street View. Ooh, an underwater temple thing. And you know what would happen if I did this challenge and like went under here and found whatever piece was in there? I would get a weapon that I don't need and don't care about. And then I would break it down into crafting materials, or maybe sell it for 300 gold. And if I get 1,000 gold, I can buy an ability point, which I can throw into that plus 1% skill at the end of the tree. Okay, why did my cruise control stop? His Silhouette says, yeah, sounds like you want to add King of Dragon Pass gameplay to this engine. I like that. Hazy Silhouette, what I really want is I want to add any gameplay to this engine beyond this Destiny-inspired, hey, pick your favorite weapon and then pour resources into it to upgrade its light level. And then meanwhile, we'll keep you busy for 40 hours with our dumb story. Any gameplay but that, I would be happy with. Is this the right way? Where the heck am I going? This is the right way. All right. The Black Desert. Wait, is that one? Is that? Okay, the Black Desert seems to have no bird points. All right. Really, Black Desert? You're just useless. All right, let's ride through the Black Desert and then check out the Great Sand Sea. Actually, should we just... All right, might as well. So Siwa is where the prologue is. It's where you're from, by the way. I mean, just ride south. Southwest. All right, fine. Hi, everyone. I'm from here. You guys all know me. Hi. This is where I started the game 40 freaking hours ago. All right, southwest. Hi, everyone. Remember when I was here doing level 1 quests? These things, too. Look at those. Those birdhouses. Those are the things I was talking about before. What is that? It's got to be like a birdhouse. Someone can't live in the bottom of that, can they? Yeah, nobody lives in there. It's like a farm in there or something? Because I've seen whole banks of these. It's almost like a windmill farm for, you know, like wind power. Alright. Sorry, horse. Look out for the trees. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're going to the next desert area. His Silhouette says, in real life, Black Desert is beautiful. It has mixed black basalt and tan sand. Oh. Alright, so shortly we should be having trippy visions. Oh, did we unfog it? Oh, no. Great Sand Sea. Right. Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's a stupid stone circle. Look at all these pictures. Oh, yeah, people love pictures of themselves standing in the sand. Because this is early in the game, I guess. Are they walking there early in the game? Who knows? That's where the first star puzzle is, right here. Who cares? Right along this ridge here. Alright, here we are. About to unfog the next to last area. Once we get all the bird points, I will officially be done with this. What is that? Look, it's a thing. And there's people there. Excuse me. Alright, we've unfogged the Great Sand Sea, and there's no bird points. But we have to get down here. Looks like might as well just keep riding straight. Oh, alright. Oh my god. Look at what level they are. I mean, I'd really feel dumb if I didn't kill these guys and take their gold. So, they're transporting gold. I think this will be 200 gold. It's just sad. Oh, I feel terrible. These are all like new players. They're gonna feel so discouraged about being in the army. Oh no, it was terrible. We're level 1, and this level 35 guy came through and slaughtered us all. Did I get the main gold? Can't tell. There we go. 100 gold. Alright, that's what they were carrying. It was a caravan carrying 100 gold. Can I autopilot just... No, alright. Oh, I know. I'll do this. Alright, so we'll put a custom marker here. And we'll just tell him... Seriously? Come on. Well, I don't want a road. Just go in a straight line. Alright, fine. You can only autopilot on roads, as we all know. It's the only place cruise control works. What is that? Look! Some kind of ruins thing. Once again, every night, full moon. Always and only a full moon, and nighttime just means things are kind of blue. Which is a shame, because look, it'd be cool to have to ride around like this. Like the survival mode in Far Cry Primal. Ubisoft did it there, why can't they add something like that here? I really feel silly carrying that torch around when it's this bright out. I'll pick that up later. So apparently you don't hallucinate in this desert. Oh look, there's that rock, that standing rock formation that was in somebody's Google Street View picture. Isn't that right? Isn't that what that is? His silhouette says, I wonder if an Egyptian tourism lobbying group pays to get more games made in this setting. One big sandy product placement. Pony Carnival What says Tom loves the original version of Doom 3. I don't even remember. Oh, Doom 3, the one that, yeah, the art form of the masterpiece, according to, I think, PC Gamer. Alright, let's see if there's any bird points down here. There are not! Alright, at this point, oh no, okay, there's one isolated desert. The aptly named isolated desert. Alright, let's see. So what bird points have I missed other than the isolated desert? Let me know if you see any bird points that don't have a little downward pointing green arrow. Aha! Aha! So close to a fast travel point. How could I have ever missed getting that one? Oh, Pony Carnival is saying I love Doom because Doom is known for being dark. And it has that dippy little flashlight, right? Isn't that one of the games where you get to super... Oh, and didn't you have to, like, choose to either have the flashlight or a gun? Something dumb like that, right? There you go, I can climb up anything. These columns have very helpful seams in them. I do love those textures. Here I am on Poseidon's head. Oh no, is that Poseidon? Who would be petting Cerberus? Pony Carnival says the only version available now, I think you mean Doom 3, has been brightened. Is that true? That's dumb, if so. Alright, let's see. This, where's another bird point? This bird point, there's one that I was missing too. This bird point. Seriously, I was in Philadelphia and didn't get that bird point. It's weird being in, there's a bunch of story stuff that takes place in Philadelphia. It's weird being there and seeing references to go to Philadelphia. Meet the healer in Philadelphia. Talk to so-and-so in Philadelphia.
Stop you, right there.
Sure, you know what, whatever. I was gonna go ahead and kill him and get that. Philadelphia Royal Granary. I'm sure if I went in there, I could loot a weapon and maybe get, you know, some gold. Neither of which I care about. McMaster says he reviewed Doom 3 and liked it. McMaster is a Doom 3 apologist. Oh look, kites. I forgot about that. Why are those here? Assassin's Creed Origins, tell me what's going on. I want to know. I would be interested. What's with the kites?
Move! Move!
I am out of your way, jerk. Why are you... Ha, that guy doesn't have a horse. He has to run alongside them. What's with the kites? I want to know. Hazy Silhouette says, say hi to Tom Hanks. Wait, what? Is that a kite thing? Look at all those kites. Why are they having kites here? You know what? I'm going to go to the bottom of the kite string and see what's there. I'm going to ask the guy flying the kite what the deal is. Oh, although they might just be tied to the ground. I don't understand the Tom Hanks reference. Oh, look, there's loot behind me. Or not loot, there's a readable thing. Alright, fine, let's read it. Let's see what this says. Maybe it'll tell me about the kites. Philadelphia, mound of grain and gold, a pile of S, if truth be told. Alright, a farmer's poem about Philadelphia. They don't like Philadelphia. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. Alright, fine, skip this. Hazy Silhouette says kites pull sailboats. What? That's not what they're... Wait, maybe that is what they're... Alright, let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, it's just attached to that gate. Just some festival thing? Oh, I wish I liked this game. Because from a distance, it's like, oh my gosh, there are manta rays attacking. Flying manta rays. All right, let's see. Another bird point here. I'm missing right here. All right, let's get this one. The little loading screen tooltips tell you little bits and pieces. Why can't they give that meaningful context in the game? Okay, here we go. We're going to slide down our butt. We're going to slide... Oh, no, we're not. This is one of those tiered pyramids. Doesn't have this... Oh, God, this is annoying. Let's see. Bird point over here. There you go. That's how you get down off of a pyramid. Alright, horse. There's a bird. Oh, where are you? Here you go. Come here. Alright, there can't be that many more bird points. Let's see how we're doing. 5 more. If you don't want spoiled what happens when you get all the bird points, you should stop watching after I get 4 more of these. That question mark, that exclamation point there means someone is being attacked, and if I go rescue them, they're being attacked by bandits or wildlife, you know, lions or crocodiles or whatever. And if I go rescue them, I get 100 experience points. Yep. Actually, it might be a variable number. See, there's some bad news happening up there. Let's see if we can figure it out with the bird. See, like, look, it's telling me what the animals are doing. Sleeping, hunting, ambushing. People do that too. They're like working, eating, talking, like that kind of thing. Why not put some gameplay around that? All right, so it looks like, well, let's find out. All right, what's the rumpus in here? Quit giving those guys a hard time. Is everyone okay here? Oh, wait, you're an evil guy. Well, come here, you. Alright, who else wants killing? Assist rebels. Alright. Haha, you're asleep. Oh, I was gonna assassinate him, you guys woke him up. Have the rebels been sufficiently assisted yet? Here, I have a shotgun bow. Here you go. This bow is like a shotgun. So dumb. Oh, sorry, I thought you were a rebel. There, 100 XP for responding to that exclamation point and protecting allies. You're welcome. Now, can I hire you guys as followers? No, because this game doesn't do that. Pony Carnival says he just got today a Darkest Dungeon polo shirt from fangamer.com. It's got a little embroidered torch logo where the crocodile goes on a crocodile. What are those called? Lacoste shirts. They're Izods, right? Did I just make that up? Aren't those called Izod shirts? I don't know. Oh, I can't. Got to go around this little promontory. All right, here we go. 4 more bird points to go. I'm not sure what Corky's mentioned. He says, I'd say the episode is Charlie steals a kite from a kid, Mac tries to return it so he can bang the kid's mom, and the B plot is Sweet D deciding to play chess in the park for some reason. I have no idea what any of that's a reference to. It's still like that Tom Hanks thing you guys were talking about. I don't understand. Why was Tom Hanks invoked? Alright, let's see. You know what? I have to take a quick break. I'm going to come back because I'm here until the bitter end. We're going to get the last 4 of these sinew perception points. We're going to see what happens, and then you guys are going to come with me to my desktop as I uninstall the game. Oh, you guys are talking about Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh, God. Ugh. Anything with Charlie Day, I'm out. All right, I will be right back. Stand by. Give me about 2 minutes. And I'm bringing everyone a coffee when I get back. All right, now we're back. I've brought everyone a coffee. Here's one for you. Here's yours. Oh, McMaster, I spilled your coffee. I'm so sorry. All right, well, McMaster doesn't get a coffee. I spilled it. That's too bad. Okay, the final bird points. Margaret said, when you mentioned Tom Hanks, and I was talking about Philadelphia. Oh, the Tom Hanks Philadelphia, of course. Not sure how. Of course, right. Yeah, now I feel dumb. Yeah, and then everyone else thinks Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You know what's never funny? Ever? When a comic who isn't Bobcat Goldthwait talks like Bobcat Goldthwait. Speaking of Charlie Day. Never funny, ever. Just doesn't work. Don't do it. Leave it to Bobcat Goldthwait. Wait, Corky, he said he just finished the bog and spin tires. It took about 6 hours. A good portion that was leaving the game running while doing other stuff. Corky, why would you have to leave the game running in spin tires? Like, what's the what takes place during the downtime? Like waiting for night to pass? In which case you cheated. Loot Crate Boy has a mission there, which I'm not high enough level for. I should just go buy a loot crate to show you guys how pointless it is. Actually, do I have the gold for it? Where's my gold? I do. Loot crates cost 3,000. You can also buy crafting materials. You know, if you spend real world money in this, you can buy basically all the crafting materials you want to just, I think for like $10 or whatever, to just instantly. Okay, I can't. I'm having hotkey issues. There. To just instantly upgrade all of these. I'm pretty sure you could. There's this thing up here. You see, I've got 10. I think they're called them carbon crystals or some dumb thing like that. Those you might not be able to buy. Oh, Corky said no. He just had the game open, was chatting with friends in another window. Okay. All right. Let's see. You know what? I wonder. I don't think I have the skill to hijack stuff. So here's where I'm going to use. Oh shoot, the gamepad isn't plugged in. Dagnabbit. Do I want to mess with plugging the gamepad in? Hold on. See if I can get this to work. All right. No, since that I have a game. Oh, there we go. No, go. Wait, how do I accelerate? No, I don't. I want to drive. I don't turn it off of. As you can tell, I've played. Where's the go button? Oh, really? You push forward? All right, whatever. Is this even going the right way? So get up here and hang a right. Oops. Yeah, so hang a right up here at the intersection. Oh, good lord, you just push forward with... It's the worst driving controls ever. I'm remembering now why I had no desire to do the chariot races in this game. So dumb. What? Bandits. Can I look behind me? Nope. Oh, I got an achievement. I know my... Oh, yeah, an achievement for unfogging all the areas on the map. Big whoop. There we go. Oh, this is kind of pretty. There you go. Wait, where am I going? Okay, let's turn on the chariot's autopilot or cruise control. There we go. going back to mouse and keyboard. Hazy Silhouette says, can you do a handbrake turn? Yes, you can. There is a drift button on the chariots. I don't know if it's enabled in the world. It's enabled in the chariot races. Corky says, if you turn too sharply, does a wheel fall off? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we come in here? Are we allowed? Okay, I guess so. Yeah, did you see that? Did you see those chariot physics? Here, hold on. Let's go back to... Let's see, is there a drift? Yeah, look at that. Did you see that? Oh. Chariots cannot reverse, but they will do that. All right, watch this drift. Watch, you guys ready? It's gonna be an awesome drift. Watch this. I'm gonna do a bootlegger's reverse. Yeah, doing donuts. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, take that, Ptolemy. Just drive over his statue. Where's the Ptolemy statue? Hey, whoa, uncool, uncool. Cut those people down. That is rude. Totally uncool. I mean, there's about what, like 40 years before Jesus comes along and really makes that worthwhile. Stop that. Does it say SPQR up there? Can't see what it says. All right. Man, Ptolemy's a dick. Do more donuts. Yeah. Oh, all these poor crucified people. They have so much fun in front of them. They're crucified up there. That's so sad. All right. I already hate this stupid thing. Let's... Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's where we want to go. I just did a wheelie. Yeah, you see that wheelie? Pony Carnival says I was giving the crucified people a little bit of entertainment. Yeah, that's what I was doing there. Wait, why is the stream now PG-13? Did I cuss? Okay, watch me do a running dismount. There you go. Alright, this will be... There's only 2 more bird points after this. Shoot, are there going to be hidden bird points? Pony Carnival says the chat delay seems minimal, like 5 seconds or less. Really? Alright, let's try this. I'm going to say now, and then you guys type the word now in when I say it. I'm going to count down, and then we'll time the delay. So get ready to type in the word now. You ready? You have your cursors there. Get ready to type. I'm going to count down from 5, and then when I say 5, when I say 0 now, then type now. So ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000. So 13-second delay. That's manageable. I wish they would want. What's going on that we got to do that? Another bird point here. Does not look accessible by road. Hey, a Falaki. 2 of them. Look at these guys. They're clustering. Level 40. The Galatian and the Iron Bull are both level 40. I bet they'd give me a little bit of a challenge. All right, so we will take the chariot to this point and then hoof it. Oh, not the chariot. You know what? Let's just ride the stupid horse. All right, bye, chariot. We don't need you anymore. What? Really? You couldn't cut through here? What's the game? Was it one of the Grand Theft Autos where you could find... Oh, it was Saints Row, I think, where you could find shortcuts. And the shortcuts would then... Like, until you actually drove them, the shortcuts wouldn't work with your autopilot. Autopilot. Cruise control? Isn't that Saints Row? I forget. Here I am, climbing up anything. Do you guys hear that heartbeat? Is that a Philaki's thing?
Not good.
Wait, what did he say not good about? Wait, Bayek, what are you muttering about? Say that again. I guess I could be riding the horse along here. So I think the horse is a little faster than the camel. And... Wait, oh, yeah, yeah. So, I don't know. See, that's sandstorm. So before I had a sandstorm approach, and then I got killed and respawned, and there was no sign of it. But we'll see if a sandstorm actually blows in. You know what game has meaningful sandstorms? Mad Max. Which I have not uninstalled, by the way. So take that, Assassin's Creed Origins. Let's see, I want to get... No! I want to get... Oh, there we go. Hey, it might actually blow in. Saints Row 2, MiG UK says, with the shortcut thing. Alright, you know what? We're just going to sit here and see if the sandstorm blows in and what, if anything, it does. Because in Mad Max, sandstorms are a big deal. Is it going to miss us? Come on, sandstorm, bring it! Here we go. It's blotting out the sun. A little bit of a wind going. Here we go, sandstorm. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 5. They had sandstorms too. Alright, if this is Fury Road, there would be tornadoes in here. So far, pretty mild sandstorm. More of a sort of a sand drizzle. A little screen shake. A little bit of an orange-yellow palette. There you go. Sandstorm. Weather. We got it. In Assassin's Creed Origins. Really? So that was it? Alright. Alright, Sandstorm. Bye. Nice meeting you. I think my heartbeat is beating like that because of the Falakis. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. How many more of these do we have to go before we uninstall? 2 more. 2 more bird points somewhere on the map. Everything's unfogged, so it's just a matter of eyeballing them. Alright, we'll start up here, work our way along the coast. You know, it just occurred to me, what if there are hidden bird points? It wouldn't do that, would it? It can't be the case. I'm sure I've just skipped some. Here we go. Near Loot Crate Boy. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're both right here. All right, in the, what is that? Isolated desert, of course. I guess just walk down. All right. We're just gonna go down to the road. Chris Markinson wants to know if Assassin's Creed Origins has dynamic gravity, like Star Citizen. All right, let's give ourselves a waypoint, and so we need to basically get... They're both on the road. Oh, whoops. No, 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 not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. All right, here we go. About to pick up the penultimate bird point, and then we're going to hit the ultimate bird point, and then we're going to recover, I think, about 70 gigabytes of hard drive space. Alex Chapman wondering if you missed anything. Alex Chapman, let's see. You missed a sandstorm. You missed, what? Really? Am I going to follow that mirage? It's American Beauty. It's a plastic sack blowing in the wind. What do I care? Alex Chapman, you missed some hyena slaughter. You missed... Someone disrupted a funeral. I'm not naming any names, but there was a perfectly lovely funeral going on, and some jerk came in and messed it up. Don't know who that was. What else did you miss? Drowning a kitten? No, it wasn't a kitten. It was a full-grown lion. Yep, I tamed a lion. It was my pet lion, and as soon as I got in a boat and sailed away, instead of a life of pi situation, the lion drowned himself out of grief, being left behind on the shore. Markinson's characterizing it as me butchering a funeral. No one was butchered. Okay, a guy got hit in the face with the blade of my axe, but I wouldn't characterize that as butchering. It was a misunderstanding. It was you know what? It was an interface error. Sometimes you left click when you shouldn't. I'm just saying. It's not butchering. Alex Chapman says it sounds like you're enjoying this. Alex Chapman, I'm not sure I would use those words, but I'm wishing I was enjoying it. I want to enjoy it. I want to like this game so much. I wish I did. What do you guys... Wait, did I not... Oh, okay. Remitch Ra? Sounds like somebody's DJ name. Are you guys bad guys? No, they like me, I think. You guys like me, right?
What?
Yeah, you do.
You? Oh, that badge. You are the Magi from Siwa. Iwu.
Yeah, I saved the world and everything. I hope you're happy. I don't know what I saved it from, but there was a lot of story involved. Hey, it's Loot Crate Boy. You know what? Might as well. Let's buy a loot crate. Here we go. I'm now part of the problem. I bought a loot crate. I don't know that I like it better than my shield. Let's see. So here's the shield I have. It is... Yeah, look. So here's the shield I had. 763 hit points, quality 80, whatever that means. It's got a few more hit points. But look at the deal with this. It has range resistance. It absorbs more damage. It's got level 3 damage absorption rate. And whenever it blocks, it causes bleeding on the person who is blocked. This just gives me adrenaline on a parry, not a block. A parry is a timed thing. If this had a meaningful combat model, parrying might matter. Look, I've just got 5 bronzes by breaking that down. Oh, look, level 4 range resistance, level 1 range resistance. So there you go. I spent 3,000 to get 5 bronze and 2 iron from breaking down a stupid shield. This game is so dumb.
Hey, don't test my patience, idiot.
Alright, where's the bird point? I'm tired of you jerks. Get out of my way. I don't like you guys. You sold me a dumb shield. I gave you all that gold. Let's see, what could I have spent that gold on? Oh, otherwise I would have spent that gold upgrading weapons that I like, so that their stats would be commensurate with my level. So their stats just go up as my level goes up. It's just like weapons in Destiny. What? Go. Okay, go up, Bayek. There you go. Sometimes he responds to verbal commands. All right. Penultimate bird point. Coming up. It's like Tom Cruise in that Mission Impossible movie where he did his own stunts. Which is all Mission Impossible movies, I believe. All right, 1 bird point to go. Here we are in Arizona. Oh, something to loot. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to see this again. I wanted to loot that bag. Stop. Alex Chapman says, if I could only play one Ubi open world game, what do you suggest? Far Cry Primal? No, Alex Chapman. Far Cry 2. Clint Hawkins game, where it's got more Hawking than Ubisoft in it. There you go. Look at that. 26 gold and a regular sword, which I would never use. Oh, wait. How do I get down off of here? Wait, where's the jump off? Okay, you can look at the bird poo, and that's where you can jump off with impunity. Oh, great. Oh, look, you guys have an underground base. That's cool. Oh, there's a mission for me? Really? You know what? I'm going to take this mission and not do it. Here we go. Enjoy this.
And so, the scouts were right. You're Bayek, the Medjay from Siwa, son of the Nile and defender of the people. I am Nawa, and the rebel cause needs your strength.
My oath is to protect. Tell me more.
Sebni, my cousin, told the children stories of Alexander the Great. Of course, two of the children decided that meant there was treasure of his to discover nearby.
As children will do.
Indeed. Sebni and one of our warriors went to search for the children.
Tiffany and one of our warriors? What?
Captured them.
Not Tiffany.
They are.
Yes, one of our scouts saw them. They're being held prisoner in Camp Hetu Emazo, north of here. Please find them. Sebni is the only one who knows
Tiffany.
where those children have run off.
Wait, we gotta find Tiffany.
And then the children.
Plight of the Rebels. Let's see. So Alex is saying, or Corky is saying, if you were to recommend an Assassin's Creed game, which one would you recommend? Yeah, I think Black Flag probably. All right, this is a level 40 quest to go rescue Tiffany or whoever that was. Guess what? Not gonna do it. How do I exfiltrate your hidden base? Anyone? You need those, like, this is not fire code compliant. There need to be illuminated exit signs posted visibly everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna call the fire commissioner on you guys. Uncool! Alright, here we go. The final bird point before the uninstall. Oh, look, there's where Tiffany is. Guess we're gonna be riding through there. Okay. Alright, horse, come here. Is this my horse? Good enough. Alright, we're gonna ride past Tiffany. Alex Chapman says maybe I could have breakfast there. I got that, Alex Chapman. I know that's the name of an old grandpa movie. Isn't that the one where Mickey Rooney plays an Asian? Oh yeah, Tiffany, Chris Markinson says maybe Tiffany will break into I Think We're Alone Now. Alright, here we go. If you look to your right, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the Tiffany quest. I swear it sounded like Tiffany. Hold on, I've got to see what she was saying. Alright, well, obviously something like Tefni or some Egyptian name. One of your buddies in this game, his name is Hepzibah. Hepzibah? Wait, what? Shoot. Because I have his sword. Hepzibah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a flaming sword, by the way, which is, you get this, I don't know, you're probably about nearly like, there's maybe 10% of the game left to go, and you get this guy's flaming sword, which is pretty awesome, because it sets things on fire. Anyway, his name is Hepzibah. I feel like there's some consonants that got swapped in that word. It just doesn't sound right. Hepzibah. Chris Markin says the Tiffany song reminds him of 10 Cloverfield Lane. I know, right? Alright, we'll wave to Tiffany. Oh, look, we can have the bird look for Tiffany. Alright, where's Tiffany? Level 40. There we go. There's Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, good looking. Be back to pick you up later. That's a Mr. Microphone reference. Okay, the ultimate bird point. Look, that's where we're going. That's where the game will come to an end. We're about to see the grand finale of all 80 or so gigabytes of Assassin's Creed Origins install on my hard drive. All right, let's see how close we can get the horse. Here we go. All right. I better at least get an achievement, by the way. What's going on down here? All right, climbing. I'm a little sad to say goodbye. You know, what if, yeah, now if they release like some cool survival mode or commerce mode or challenge mode or something, I'm going to be really bummed. I'll just reinstall. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. $300 XP. Where's my achievement? Really? Really? Seriously, game. No achievement. You're just gonna leave me hanging like that? Seriously? Look. I don't get anything special. I don't even get gold. Oh. Oh, so mad. I got nothing for that. All right, ready for this? Okay. Mid jump. You guys come with me? Nuke Man 14 times wants me to stop crying. Here we go. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching the quarter to 3 live stream, the final quarter to 3 live stream of Assassin's Creed Origins. Nukeman 14X wants to know if the game is worth buying. Nukeman 14X, I can't really answer that because different people have different priorities for what they buy and how much things cost. I can tell you I didn't like it. And if you go to quarter3.com, you will see a review of it, which you can read and might give you more information to help you decide whether it's worth buying. But I know lots of people like this a lot. Everyone have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. You can find me on Twitter at QT3. You can find things like my Assassin's Creed Origins review at quarter3.com. And if you enjoy this sort of stuff, I'd encourage you to visit my Patreon campaign at patreon.com/TomChick. I'm here oh, Nukeman14X says he didn't like it either. Nukeman14X, I think I could see this being a kind of a polarizing game. Like some people really admiring the aesthetic of it and thinking, yeah, that's okay. And other people, like I presume you and I, having an issue with the lack of gameplay. But Nukeman, I'd invite you seriously, go to quarter3.com. We've got a discussion forum. Weigh in with your opinion after the review. I'd love to read more about what you think. So I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Come on back Monday at 6 p.m. and then at 7 p.m. we'll draw for Request Wednesday. And I'll see you guys then. Everyone have a great weekend. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.